What's up, peeps? Reaper's Remorse here. I can't be listening. Wait a minute. Is it on? Okay, good. Uh, my place of relaxation has been invaded by ants. And it's actually not because of the things that's in here, but because this is the warm room and there's apparently a lot of ants under the trailer. So I'm gonna be battling ants all winter. Yay! I only have the bathroom in this room and part of the hallway being heated up. And soon I'm gonna have to take the heater that's in here and I'm gonna drill a hole in the floor. And I'm gonna, because there's nowhere to hook it up out there, so I'm gonna put the cord through the floor and I'm gonna have that heater down up under the trailer keeping the pipes from freezing. Because we only have underpinning, which is like really thin metal. We don't have anything else up under the trailer to... Dad normally uses this giant heater that for one, I don't even think it runs, but it's also extremely loud. You have to be here whenever it's on. And I need a solution like a space heater. Something that has its own fuses and stuff that will shut itself off. This thing, I'm able to leave it alone, and as long as there's nothing flammable within like 1 foot by 2 foot, about 2 foot in front of it and 1 foot wide or whatever, as long as nothing like that is around it, there is no possible way for it to catch fire without some other kind of outside help. So it will be up off the ground to keep water from getting to it, and it's going to be down there set up in a way so that water will not, even if it thaws or rains or whatever, it's not going to get to it. So I don't know why I started talking about that. Whatever. If I end the video now, then I will never make the video. So, back to the real reason I was talking about, or making this video. Damn it. Dumbass. Turn on some music. Oh, it's already on my headphones. This might be a little no, my voice is a lot louder. It's just loud for me, so I'm probably gonna end up talking louder. I need to trim my stash a little bit. Yeah. So, story time. I guess I'll finally get to it. Who knows, maybe I won't. But, the day that I was supposed to release a story onto YouTube, a lot of stuff happened. All technically not good. So, I got to work, cool, whatever. On the way to work, the truck was acting weird. I'm not gonna talk about it because apparently nobody knows what that shit is anyway, so fuck it. I got to work. It's a stick. It's a clutch. So I like to back into the spots that have the bumpers, you know? So I backed into the spot. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's great, you know, come out first brake, right? And motherfucker's on the ground, so... Flat tire. You know that tire that I was probably talking about in a previous video? I think I probably talked about in a previous video? The tire that had a ring of dry rot all the way around it that I knew about a month and a half ago? Yeah, so I fucked myself over. And I was trying my best not to spend any more money into the truck because my brother Steven told me a number of times that the truck's going to be taken and it's too late for me to get it in my name, he said, so I don't know what to do there. But I digress. Right, back to the story. I'm going to try to force myself to stay on the story. So, first break sucked. I didn't get to move the truck into a better spot. Didn't matter though. The only person that messaged me that was gonna help me, well, another person messaged and was gonna help too, but they wouldn't have been able to help nearly as early as the other friend, so I told them that I had help already. So it was either wait till like 9 a.m. or get it done starting at 6:30. So yeah. Right. We ended up going to my buddy's house who was helping me. And we stayed there for about 40 minutes or so, whatever it was. We timed it so that whenever we got to the place, we'd have like 5-10 minutes until it opened. It was 130 miles round trip. I don't really know how long it took driving. Me and him talked a lot just to pass the time. And I'm not even good at talking. So I know I bored the fuck out of him. But, yeah. Yeah, he kept bringing up random shit. Just trying to stay awake, I think. But, we get there, and he's also looking for stuff for his vehicle, because there wasn't anything for the other vehicle, but whatever. Tangentville. Yeah. Not a place, but damn, I live there. So we're walking around. We end up leaving around 12:10, 12:15, so just past noon. We get back to the truck at around 1:10, 1:15, whatever. No, I'm an hour forward. I got home at like 1:40, so we got to the truck at around 1, and we probably left at around 12:15 or 12, whatever. When we got to the truck, though, super quick. We took off both back wheels and the front driver wheel. I did most of it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, He did the initial untightening for one of the wheels, then he tightened all three of them to make sure that I did it right. I asked him to. He's a lot stronger than me too, so there was a few of them I purposely was like, you know what, I'm gonna let him do it. And I didn't tighten it all the way down, I mean. But all four wheels are off balance, so anytime I get up any speed with acceleration, it's wild shaking. And it's a 1993 Ford Ranger, so I gotta fix that soon because rattling is not good on a rust bucket. I need to go back up there and get the tail lights, and if I can get the truck in my name, then I'm also going to get a topper that I saw up there that was on a Ford Ranger, and there's a few things that I'd love to get there. It ended up I think the topper was like 150. So if I go back, I'll probably need about 600. But that's gonna basically replace everything that I need for that truck. If I could, I'd like to also beef up the frame a little bit. So yeah, on the way back to the truck, we were fucking hungry, so we stopped at White Castle and I got us the 20 case, whatever it's called. It's not a Crave case, it's a different clutch case. And I'm driving a clutch now, that's kind of funny. I never thought of that. But, yeah, I had 8, and I left him the rest. I was gonna get one more, and I thought, fuck it. I don't need diarrhea. I don't remember using the bathroom. I don't think I did. How did I eat 8? Must be because I lost weight or something. Is that a thing? Anyone else out there? I used to be 240 pounds. I'm now 135. Or 140, whatever. 135. If you lose weight, would that affect your, digestion system? Like that? Because I had, like, I know I had 8. Who eats 8 White Castles and doesn't use the bathroom? Yeah, because I didn't use the bathroom until the next day after I ate gas station food. I think I'm gonna get White Castle this week. If I can eat White Castle again, because White Castle isn't that expensive comparative now. If you compare White Castle to other food now, it's really not all that expensive. Not like back in the day, it used to be. That used to be where you go and you got a little extra $20. But I think it cost me $20 only for that Crave case.
Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's
Oh yeah, the back wheels are 15-inch wheels. This is the difference between the wheels. Oh. Right, so this is the 15, and this is the front 14s. No joke, it literally looks like... I don't know, I love the look. I love the way it looks. It feels kind of like I'm stepping into something fast, I'll say that. And I am. Every time I hit 55 on the speedometer, which is 64, that's whenever the rattling gets bad. Like, the column starts to shake and make weird sounds I don't like. The shifter starts to make sounds. The whole back axle feels like it's rumbling. So I've been trying to stay around 50. Which is, I guess, 60. Oh, and I found this out. I had to figure out what size this was, because the tire itself says 31 x 10.5 R15 LT. My shitty handwriting. I think this says 109Q LMTS. Whatever. So I had to do the calculation. I don't remember how I did it. Because this is 31 inches by 10.5 inches, you can figure out the numbers. I used ChatGPT to do it. That's how I did it, dumbass. I didn't use a calculator. Yeah, so GPT helped me. I recently deleted all my chats. I have to start my memory over. So yeah. I need to take a picture of the truck because it honestly, I like the way it looks. I gotta find some good flat ground because I'm never parked on flat ground. But then I'm gonna go and... I might... If it ain't too bad... No, because I'd get stuck down that hill. I better not go the back roads to work tomorrow. Yeah, that's different. I've been on third shift since 2014, and it's 2024, so literally 10 years. Technically, I've been since 2012, but I don't count the first couple years because I was also first shift. When I worked at Huddle House, I was one of the only people that they thought was, you know, young enough to completely fuck over and have them do 12 to 16 hour shifts daily. And yeah, my Thursday to Monday was basically straight when I worked at Huddle House. But the other days, I was first shift. But I mostly did split shifts on the weekend. But a split shift, you only get like 3 hours between. So, if that, and because normally it's an hour or something. But for me, it was like 3. Because that was my sleep. I didn't like it. But I was bringing home, at the time, I was making I had just got up to $9.25 an hour, and I was bringing home if I stayed, my next check would have brought home $1,200. That check was $1,150 after taxes for that week. Working 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I got paid 2 times a month. Not 1 week, 2 weeks. Right. So I was getting paid $9.25, and I brought home, I'm just gonna say between $1,000 and $1,200 a week. I mean, every 2 weeks. So between $2,000 and $2,400 is what I would bring home. And I left that job to go work at Tyson's. I was working a 40-hour week. I don't remember how much I was getting paid, but I was bringing home the same amount with like 30 or something less hours a week. So that was a huge upgrade to my life. And I think I left Huddle House in 2015. I started in 2012. So and I worked Tyson's from 2015 to 2019. Wow, I was there longer than I thought. I think it was 2019. It was either 2018 or 2019. And I left there. Whatever. Why am I talking about my fucking... Whatever. The story's done, I think. I'll finish just in case. I get to the truck. Takes like maybe 15 minutes to get all 3 wheels done. I start it up. Well, we both stand back by his truck and look at it. And it looks kind of like a hot rod truck. I really, really, really want to paint it to be like a Hot Wheels truck, but like Hot Wheels fast looking truck. Put a topper on it and then put a spoiler on the back. Or was that truck in Toy Story a Ford Ranger? Was the... It had a topper on it. I can't believe I saw that in a movie that I rewatched. I can't fucking believe that. Inspired by a Toyota pickup. Oh, so I was wrong.
come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. It's too hard to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
Ha! Oh, board game concept! I totally forgot! Completely different concept, but it's like Monopoly, but better. So you have 6 lanes, there's 6 players, there's... This will be clear. So there's 6 places for pieces, for your personal player pieces. I don't know. This is a lot to explain in a video that's already 28 minutes long, and I don't think that I should do that. I think that should be a different video if I remember to do it. I need to force myself to get into the routine of just trying to make a video every day. How did I fuck up here? That's 1, this is 2. How did I fuck up? 7. 8. Fucking deselect! That'll work. So the whole point, this is like the area where you hold your players. This is the board game that is meant to be able to be mini board games. So it's like an add-on that you could add to something like D&D. Well, your own type of D&D. So there would be a place for cards, dice, and all kinds of stuff in the middle here. These areas are where you roll your dice. When you're going around, this is where you make your decision for which lane you're going to be in. So as you're turning, you decide, and you can't move without special, without drawing special cards or something. I'm getting hungry. I think I have ramen. Oh, I forgot to finish these. Right. That'd be pretty cool. I gotta stop this. Thanks for watching. Sorry if you got bored. Yeah. I don't think I missed anything. It was kind of a boring fucking story, but hey, whatever. Next story will probably be about someone shitting on my chest or something. I don't know. Just let me know what kind of shit you want to hear. I don't know. That is an actual story I have. I have a couple stories that are fucked up like that, but very funny to other people. Thanks for watching. Y'all take it easy. Wait. Damn it. Stop. There's no way. There it is. Alright, thanks for watching if you did, or whatever I should say here. Happy holidays and whatever.